Hey Eduardo, I was brainstorming for our English presentation all the morning. I honestly think choosing the most interesting history for the competition is harder than I expect. Did you choose on a film right now?
Hey, yes, I know exactly what you mean. I was watching some trailers for hours last night, and I finally decided that Star Wars is the best option for our class.
Star Wars. It is a massive classic for sure, but I was thinking Planet of the Apes is better. I love the history of Caesar and the motion capture work. It's a such an emotional sci-fi movie.
I respect that choice, man. It's a great trilogy, but hear me out. I really think Star Wars is the perfect pick for what we need. We really want to make sure we don't get the bad grade right. We need something everyone knows. Every Planet of the Apes is visually stunning. The cast, especially Andy Serkis, is incredible. However, Star Wars is the most famous space opera ever created. The cast is legendary. Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher. It is just more epic than almost any other story.
That is true. It is definitely a bigger cultural phenomenon. In addition, the music by John Williams is the most recognizable in cinema story. Everyone knows that opening theme.
Exactly. On the other hand, Planet of the Apes is a bit darker and more philosophical. For a class presentation, we need something that everyone gets excited about immediately. Star Wars is more adventurous and energetic.
Mm, okay, you're right. While I enjoyed the drama in Planet of the Apes, maybe it's too serious for a quick class talk.
Look at these action scenes. The lightsaber battles are more exciting than the ape fights. In my opinion, they are just iconic.
Hmm. I was doubling your choice at first because I wanted something deeper and more modern. But I was reading and the teachers prefer stories with a clear heroes and villains because they are easy to explain. Star Wars has the ultimate good versus evil post plot.
Exactly. It is the classic hero's journey. Everyone in class knows Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and the Force. It is a story about hope.
I see your point now. It is better for the class to analyze a history they already know. It will be more engaging for them to follow along with us.
And think about the visual effects. Even the original ones from the 70s are more impressive than you'll think. They change film forever.
Okay, I convinced. The history of Luke Skywalker is more universal than the history of the apes. Star Wars is a safer and frankly a much more fun choice for us to present.
I'm really glad you agree. We can divide the presentation into three clear parts: the characters, the story structure, and the cultural impact.
That sounds really organized. In conclusion, we are choosing Star Wars for our competition. It has the best cast, the most iconic music, and the history that is more exciting than any other film we consider.
Perfect. We have our movie, we have our reasons, and we are ready for the presentation.
Great. Let's start reading the outline.